Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh and good afternoon everyone. We are about to start our briefing. Please be comfortable and help me share this session with your friends who are supposed to be in this briefing. Can I check whether you can listen to me clearly? Can you comment in the chat box? How is the audio? How is the visual? Welcome all new students. Congratulations on your new venture and thank you for choosing Unicell as the training ground for your bright future. I am Sharifah Izwan binti Tuan Osman, the Deputy Director of Pusat Pembelajaran Digital and Multimedia Unicell. I will be the presenter for your e-learning briefing for today's session. If you have any question regarding this briefing, please post your question in the chat box and I will entertain your question at the end of this briefing. Today's briefing will cover 4 topics, which is number 1, what is PPDM? Number 2, what is e-learning? And number 3, using e-learning V4, and last but not least is the new student SOP. Let me introduce you to the PPDM team. We are a team of 5 headed by the director, T.S. Muhammad Danalis A. Rahman. I am the deputy director, Madam Sharifah Izwan, and assisted by our admin staff, Puan Nurus Niza. Our team is strengthened by 2 IT and digital experts, Mr. Sharizal and Mr. Azwari. And our team are highly trained and work very efficient to entertain all your issues regarding e-learning. I bet you will somehow need assistance and probably will be communicating with them regarding e-learning. So I hope you can communicate with them politely. As they will ensure your problem are solved, I will ensure all the complaint and assistance will be entertained timely and accurately. This is my promise to you as PPDM customer. This is our tagline. We have strong belief that all we do in PPDM is to assist teaching and learning or TNL and office productivity activities in Unicell. PPDM is Customer Service Office related to online teaching and learning. We strive to give you the best quality of service through this motto. Customer is our priority, which is done in friendly, supportive, innovative, priority, which is the manner in solving the case. We are positive in difficult time and we do our best to deliver the service precisely and timely. So here, these are all the services that PPDM offers. Anything and everything regarding e-learning platform and anything and everything regarding the teaching and learning hubs tools. Currently, we are e-learning version 4 and we are now developing the e-learning version 5.0. Most of the issues related to platform and security management or stress test before the exam is conducted, and we are creating course and account or is known as tagging. We provide consultation on to how to and strategies related to e-learning platform usage, and mostly this is used by the lecturers. We also provide consultation of productivity tools and teaching and learning strategies. So if you have any issues related to digital teaching and learning, please drop by in our office. We do receive lots of complaints or issues or inquiries that are not in our jurisdiction. So please take note to this list. These are the common problems from students that come to us, but sadly, we cannot help you to solve these issues. The main three issues that students always send their complaint to us is number one, the iStudent email and Wi-Fi connection, which are all under CICT or IT department. While problem related to fee payment and suspension of your e-learning account due to the outstanding are under finance office. Safety and parking are also sometimes being issues to us, but that one is under safety office. Admission or your transcript are under record unit, and anything to do with the exam will be under the exam unit, and everything else are under the HEP. Okay, so please take note. We note your issues, but unfortunately, we can't help you much with this kind of problem. Okay, so what to do if you have issues not related to e-learning? So you can go straight to the related officers, or you can lodge your complaint here. Okay, so you have this QR code, or you can call up the number or email to aduan@unicel.edu.my. You can also lodge report regarding mistreatment of our staff in this platform. But please, by all means, hopefully the issues or the complaint is the genuine case, yeah? The second part of our briefing is about e-learning. So what is e-learning? E-learning is learning management system. So it is to manage and facilitate your learning activities in a convenient way using digital platform. And in Unicel, we are using Moodle. So Moodle is a platform, one of platform in LMS or Learning Management System. And the Moodle in Unicel is called e-learning. So don't get confused with that. And the office managing the e-learning is PPDM. Okay, so when you call up to PPDM, you can ask, hello, is this e-learning or is this PPDM? It's the same. Okay. Lots of activities here are done in LMS, such as to retrieve resources like notes, video, recording of the lecture, discussion, quizzes, assignment, and even online exam at the end of the semester. Why do you need to use e-learning platform? Number one, it is because your lecturer or course coordinator will upload your lecture notes, do quizzes, do assignment, post discussion, and everything related to the class activities in this portal. So it is very important for you to be able to log in and know how to use this portal. But don't fret, this portal is super friendly to use. You can access all the items I've mentioned earlier anytime, anywhere, as long as you have the internet access. The best part of learning, using e-learning, it can be synchronously or asynchronously. I will explain later. Which means you can tailor your learning experience and progress according to your learning pace. Because some of you are part-time student, meaning that you are working and you registered as part-time student, or you are registered as full-time student but you do work part-time. Okay, so as long as you got internet connection, then you can conduct your learning activities at your own convenient time. However, you need to be able to log into e-learning as early as the first week of the semester, because all class attendance are mandatory, and the class attendance will be collected or will be clocked in through the e-learning. So please make sure that you attend and actively participate in all class, tutorial, lab session, discussion as scheduled. So what is exactly synchronous versus asynchronous? So if you can look at the word, there's the difference of A in the asynchronous, okay? So, synchronous, student can engage in course activity at a specific date and time, requiring that everyone will be online for scheduled event. So, your online class where you need to meet your lecturer at scheduled session, that is called synchronous. So, what is asynchronous? Students engage in course activities at any time, contributing at their own pace. So, if you watch the recording of the lecture later, maybe in the middle of night or during weekend or during holidays, that is asynchronous. Or your lecturer set the test for 1 hour, but the test can be done anytime within the 24 hours. So that is also asynchronous. Here are some of the example. If you rewatch the lecture and that has been recorded, so it is asynchronous. And not only that, you can watch whatever resources that your lecturer uploaded in the e-learning, such as short videos or demo videos or listening to podcasts or anything that is not during the class time, then it is called asynchronous. This is the common etiquette. What is etiquette? Okay, the best practice that you need to exercise or at all time when you are interacting with your lecturer and friends through online. Okay, so you need to create quiet and comfortable study space. So please not in Starbucks or McD, for example, try to get a comfortable and quiet study space. Be dressed, okay? So I know many of the lecturer will ask you to on the camera, so dress accordingly, okay? Be on time. Even though it is online, you need to log in to the class before the schedule, okay? So that when it is the time, the lecturer can start their class accordingly, okay? Come prepared and mute your microphone, okay? That is the most important thing, not to disturb the lecture. Do not drink or eat during class, or if you can turn off the camera, then it's okay, but not while your camera is on, okay? Pay attention, that is very important, meaning you are prepared to answer the question when the lecturer asks question in the class. Please be actively involved in the class. Don't play with your computer or other devices, okay? Be respectful to other audience in the e-learning, online session, and have fun and be creative. Okay, so I guess we are supposed to have a physical class, but some of the classes will be conducted online, especially for the part-time students. So this is what I did in my class, especially among the part-time classes, where we have a few online classes before we meet physically. So we need to introduce, we need to know each other, so that the class will have a more friendly and more meaningful environment. So this is what I did during the self-introductory session. Okay, so what I did is I did my poster in Canva and post it in the Telegram group of the class. Okay, so everybody will creatively produce their own self introductory poster. So I think they did a very good job in introducing themselves, and from the poster we know more or less how the person is. Okay. Okay, you can also access instantaneous feedback from the instructor. Okay, this is mainly during the assessment, tests, quizzes. Okay, when you do all the activities through online, it will be automatically marked. Okay, then with that you can access the feedback, and you know where you are at that level. Okay, depending on the setting by the lecturer, you can instantly know your mark, and sometimes your lecturer let it hide and will be revealed only at week 13 or week 14 of the semester. This allows you to discuss with your lecturer on how to improve your academic performance. Okay, so the instant feedback is very important. If you have assignment or any formative assessment that is not having instant feedback, then you can ask your lecturer personally, how are you doing with that assessment, so that you can improve and get a good mark for the formative assessment. Okay. You'll be able to manage your time and alert the important dates for all the activities. Okay. So when you log in into the e-learning, at the right side of your e-learning page, you will see the notification. That is very important. Always check the right side of your e-learning page, because your lecturer will update new assessment or new date for tests, quizzes. You don't want to miss the dates, okay? Because when it's done, it's done, okay? So get to know, be comfortable with the environment of the e-learning. You don't worry, just click here and there, play around with your e-learning. Okay, meanwhile, you can comment in the comment box if you don't have any e-learning account, and I believe because you are very new, you just register to Unicell today or yesterday evening. Okay, so just comment below. There is also an announcement board where the class instructor can alert all the participants. E-learning has features to let you get notification of any activities of the course in your email, and the email is the Unicell email. So there are two different things. So you need to activate your iStudent email, that is your student email, so that whatever notification, updates in the e-learning, or you might need to reset your password, and the activation link for the reset password will be sent in your iStudent email. So please make sure that you can log in to both portal. One is the iStudent email, and the other one is the e-learning. There is also features which is called discussion board. Okay, this is a blog style discussion. I think blog style is not so popular for your generation, but for my time, we used to use the blog style discussion. Maybe perhaps in e-learning version 5, we have different style of discussion board. Okay, discussion board is supposed to be where your lecturer put up some question, or having one topic to be discussed among the classmates. Okay, so please participate, because some of the course design, they will give you marks for the discussion. So the participation in discussion board is very important. Okay, revision. Can you remember what you learned in week 1? Okay, we are now in week 1. Can you remember what is happening yesterday in the class? So imagine if you are now at the end of the semester, you have gone 15 weeks together with the mid-sem break. So I don't think you can remember what happened in the class in week 1. Okay. So one nice features of e-learning is you could search for items such as notes, class recording, discussion, which was done anytime somewhere in week 1 until week 14. So you can easily retrieve them and revisit the material so you can prepare for the exam. So now, play your role, participate, and contribute. You will learn better if you are able to socially interact with your classmate and instructor. Give it a try. Okay, so this is the URL for the e-learning. Can we take some time to try out? Can you use your phone or any other devices and browse e-learning page? Okay, https elearning.unicel.edu.my. Okay, you can browse it using Mozilla, Firefox, Chrome, or any other platform. Yeah, there are several ways to navigate to your e-learning platform. Number 1, you can search the keywords such as e-learning Unicel or e-learning V4. Okay, so it will normally be the top of the search. Yeah. Or number 2, type elearning.unicel.edu.my and you will come to our landing page. So this is our landing page. Okay. Alright, that is Unicel Lake. Okay, we have several e-learning version. Okay, when you scroll down, okay, when you click the enter, you will see version 2 and version 3 and version 4. So click to version 4. Alright. So this is how you search for e-learning if you are using Google. Okay, so now you go to e-learning V4. It's here. Click here. Are you with me? I hope this can be done easily. Okay, click there. And then you will see the username and password. Okay, so if you are the first time user, you will use the Unicel at 123. This is the general password. Okay, this is only for the first time user. So for the username, you will use student ID. Okay, so use this. Okay, just type your student ID and then type here your general password. U needs to be capital, NISEL, okay, at 123. then click. Okay. Once you log in, the system will force you to change the password. This is very important. Okay. You need to change it according to the instruction here. Okay. This is the instruction how to create your new password. And never share your password with other friends. Okay. Because according to academic regulation, if you share your password, your e-learning password with other students, and other people use your ID to log in and do some activities that is not permitted, then you will be charged together with the person. Okay. All right. So now, this is the characteristic that you need to comply when you create the new password. It needs to be at least 8 characters, okay, together with 1 digit, at least 1 lowercase, at least 1 uppercase or capital letter, at least 1 non-alphanumeric character such as exclamation mark, star, and whatever, yeah. Okay, so the current password is unicell at 123, the one that you used just now, and then you change your new password according to this description. Okay, and then type the same password here. All right, this is how you change or update your password. Okay, now you are already logged in into the e-learning. Okay, say you are Muhammad Danalis A. Rahman. Okay, so it's suppose you have to have a good practice is you need to have your picture here. Okay, get a good picture and upload it here. How to upload? Go to profile and then okay, scroll down. Okay, the email that we are using in e-learning platform is the Unicell email. So this is staff email, and for student you need to have, this is your ID number at istudent.unicell.edu.my. Okay, so this is what you can see in your profile, and when you scroll down you can upload your picture. Okay, so we have this guideline for all new students. Okay, you can go here or straight away scan using the QR code, and you can come to this part. Okay, this is new student instruction. We have the standard access procedure. We will teach you how to log in, the general info channel, okay, our Telegram channel, and how to contact your class instructor or your lecturer. And this is how to contact PPDM. Okay, so all important information as the beginner for e-learning in Unicell, you can find it here. Alright, so let me explain to you how we do your course tagging. Okay, after you register for new student, you register as a new student, straight away the data will be sent to us, and we will tag your subject into your e-learning. Okay, so for the returning student for the next semester, SEM 2, okay, you will need to register your course in iDaftar, okay, and the subject or the course will appear in eBistari portal, excuse me. So it's here. So when your data is already in eBistari, or the data management for in Unicell. Okay, so the data will pump into the e-learning portal. So this is why it's very important if you add and drop subject, you change your subject, you change your group, everything needs to go back to the faculty. Okay, I cannot stress you more about this part. Okay, whatever changes in the subject, you need to go to the faculty. Okay, change at the faculty level so that the subject or the courses will appear in the e-Bistari system. Then only we can get the data and pump into the e-learning portal. Without that, this data or your courses cannot be tagged into the e-learning. So what happened? Say you need this semester you are taking psychology and behavioral science, okay? But additionally, you don't have that course. Then you want to add that subject, okay? But you didn't do that at the faculty level, or the data is not yet in the e-Bistari. But when you go into the class, you are not part of the class yet, even though you already registered it here. Okay, so it needs to be available in e-Bistari, then only we can tag you in the e-learning. So when you log in into your e-learning, then only the subject will appear. Okay, so this is very important. Alright, so whenever you find this kind of data in your e-Bistari, no group available, straight away you need to contact your academic office or your faculty. Okay, because if this kind of issue happen in the e-Bistari, then we cannot help you with the tagging. Okay. Alright, so this is what I told you about the iStudent email. Alright, so this is the description of the iStudent email, and this is under the jurisdiction of CICT or the IT department. Okay, so this is how to activate, how to use the e-learning. So make sure that you get your iStudent activated so that all the notification, all the updates, all the reset password and whatnot can be retrieved in the iStudent. Alright, you cannot use your Gmail, you cannot use whatever email. It needs to be the istudent.unicell.edu.my. Right? So all students need to use this email in order to interact with e-learning or other Unicell services, especially to regain access to your e-learning account in the future, which we will show you how to reset your password next. Okay, so sometimes you forget your password because it's very unique. You cannot share your password with others, and you forgot to jot down somewhere your password. Okay, so you need to reset your password. Right, so if these kind of issues happen, and when you log in after some times, okay, I will be honest to you, if I don't log into my e-learning account for quite some times, I also tend to forget my password because it's very unique. Okay, so what can you do is you go to your e-learning page. Okay, so this is where your username and password, but okay, username, you know it is your ID number. The password you can't remember, so just click forgotten password. Okay, after you click the forgotten password, you can choose either by username which is your ID number, or by email address, which is your iStudent email address. Okay, so just type in your ID 413 and click search, or you use your email 413 at istudent.unicel.edu.my and click search, either one. Okay, all right, then this will give you to this part. Okay, you will get, if you supply a correct username or unique email address, then the email should have been sent to you in iStudent email. It contains easy instruction to confirm and complete this password change. If you continue to have difficulty, just straight away call PPDM. Okay, so let's say you get this message. Click continue. Alright. After that, you will go into the iStudent email. Okay, you will see this email. Okay, so go to this link, click this link to activate the reset password. Without that, you cannot retrieve the activation or reset password. Okay, alright. So this is quite familiar, right? Just now you already come here for the force change password the first time. Yeah, after you log in the first time using Unicel at 123, you will be forced to change the password. Okay, so this is the new password. Just create your new password using the same description as before. Okay, type the same new password. Number 6, click Save Changes. So I think this is quite simple. It is quite user-friendly unless you type a wrong character, then you cannot get this. Okay, so for that matter, just call Unicel. We will help you instantly. Okay. Alright, some facts and figures. Most of our customer, especially student, browse e-learning using mobile. Okay, it's very easy. You can retrieve your notes, lecture recording, whatever resources through mobile phone. Okay, but I suggest you, okay, to browse the e-learning when you are doing activities such as uploading assignment or doing quizzes, doing tests and whatnot. Okay, because it is a similar features when you log in e-learning using mobile phone or desktop or laptop. Okay, but some features might be hidden. Okay, that's why it's very important to do whatever assessment using desktop. Okay, but if it is just a simple true false or MCQs test, then you can use mobile. I know many of the lecturers like to do some diagnostic tests or quizzes. Okay, few tests, few questions before you start the class, to just get to know whether students read the material before coming to the class, and doing some diagnostic tests at the end of the class to know whether student understand the material. Okay, so yeah, just for browsing, you can use mobile. It's good to go anytime, anywhere. But if you are doing activities, by all means, please use your laptop. Alright, so this is the features that you can see if you log in into the e-learning V4 using your mobile phone. Okay, so just scroll down, you can see many things down there. Alright, And these features are designed to be very responsive when you browse into the e-learning. So by all means, if you have only mobile phone at that time and suddenly you find that you just have like 1 hour before your test ended, then you can still use your mobile phone. Hopefully, the test is just a simple true, false, or objective question. Yeah. All right. So we also found that more than 27.8% users were using desktop, okay, but the engagement rate, session and time are significantly higher than in mobile devices. Okay, these numbers are significant where PC are more suitable to be used in serious online learning participation. Okay, so again, this is not like mandatory you need to use desktop or laptop. Maybe some of the students only have mobile phone, but if the test or quizzes needs drop down or long essays, I think it will be more suitable for you to use desktop rather than mobile phone. Yeah. All right. So this is the helpdesk form. Okay, so what is helpdesk form? Helpdesk form is the venue or where you lodge your complaint regarding the e-learning. Okay, so if you have, say you have problem with suspended account, okay, you cannot log into your account, so just scan the QR here or type this and go straight to the help desk. If you are still in the e-learning on your devices now, you can go to the tab at the front page of the e-learning and you will see the help desk tab. Okay, you can click there. All right. And this one is the instant messaging. Okay, so if you did a very quick response from the technical staff, you just scan this and straight away go to the instant messages. Okay. All right. So this is the PPDM general info. Okay, just scan this and please subscribe to this Telegram channel. Why this is important? Okay, you need to get the updates regarding the e-learning portal, reminder, notification, tips and tricks, tutorial, maybe some important news regarding Unicell. Okay, so we don't know, right? But things happen last time, especially during the pandemic. So this Telegram channel is very, very helpful, especially when the student is not in the campus. Okay. All right. Sometimes, unfortunately, our system is down due to the unforeseen circumstances. So we will notify the problem in the Telegram channel. So please, can you just log in? Scan and subscribe to the Telegram channel. Okay, can you do that now? Let me see if the subscriber is increasing in the Telegram channel. Okay, done? All right, thank you. Okay, I guess that's all from me. If you have any question, just drop your question in the chat box. Or you can just comment. Okay. I don't understand your briefing. Can you start again? Oh my goodness. You can comment there. Okay, I have one question, madam. Macam mana nak update sijil muat ya? Okay. Right. This is one of the things that unfortunately we cannot help you. Okay. This is not under PPDM. This is under unit record. Okay. So please contact unit record. Any other question? Thank you for the question. Don't worry. Just ask question. Okay. All right. I can see some of the question. Okay. Sharifi. Salam. Most of us can access to e-learning by email. We can't access. Oh, okay. Thank you, Sharifi. Right, the first one, ada dua question. There are two questions from Sharifi. I will answer the first one. E-learning, yes. It is under PPDM, but unfortunately, email is under IT department, CICT. Okay, please contact CICT. Okay, question number 2. E-Bistari also we can access. Yes, that is also under CICT. Alright, please contact CICT, or you can go to the TCMS 2.0 just now. Okay, and you can drop your issues there. Okay, thank you, Sharifi. I can see another question here. Okay. Okay, this is very unique name. Something cubing. Hi Puan, hi. How to get our password link through those Unicell email, because it is not my email. Alright, if I got your question right, okay. I think you confuse your personal email with Unicell email, okay. Every student is given your own account. So you will get your email account by using your ID at istudent.unicell.edu.my. That is your email. Okay. So do not use your personal email. All the notification, activation link will be sent to your iStudent email. Okay. Thank you for the question. Hi, Aaron. Where do we create our student email? You don't need to create your student email, okay? You just go to the student portal, okay? Click in the Google student, Unicell student portal, okay? Underneath, you just browse through, and there will be the procedure how to activate your student email. You don't create your student email. It is given. All right. Florence, okay. How to access the email? Okay. Anis, saya together. Florence dengan Anis. Salam madam. Salam Anis. How to log in to eBistari? Okay. So, itu semua, you need to use your student ID. Okay. These are all under CICT. Just go to your student portal. The direction, the procedure is written in there. Okay. So, many important information is listed there in student portal. So just spend some of your time, browse through the student portal and learn how to log into these various portal. I know it's quite taxing. Okay, e-learning different portal, eBistari different portal, iStudent different portal. Okay, we will come to some stage where this thing will be all integrated, and hopefully this will come in like very near future. Okay, it's all under development now. Hopefully it can be used as soon as possible. Okay. For now, go to the student portal page, learn how to activate all those features, yeah, for iStudent, eBistari, e-learning. Okay. Oh, thank you. Many questions? All right. I think we had a very good session today. I hope I have answered all your issues. Just call PPDM office if you need more assistance regarding your teaching and learning, especially the digital teaching and learning. Okay? Can we wrap up now? All right. So I guess I need your help for that, so that we can improve our briefing session in the future. So please scan this QR code, okay, and give your very best, your honest feedback regarding the briefing session. Okay. Alright, by filling the form, you will be eligible to claim a badge which indicate you already attended the briefing session. So, if your timbalan, dekan academic or your course program coordinator needs some evidence whether you join the briefing session, then you can show the person badge that you are getting after you do the feedback. Okay, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for all the questions. I see you next time.